Hi guys, today I wanted to talk about an experiment which I have done and failed quite a lot, but unfortunately I couldn't find any information on the internet, so I wanted to make this video for you to give you some information, to share some experience which I had, and maybe also start some discussion with you if you have same experience. So what's the thing here? I actually bought this book here about high dose vitamin D3 that's currently sold on Amazon, and so I bought this 50,000 IU vitamin D3 capsules. They even include some vitamin K2. Of course, this is not what I recommend to do. I'm not a doctor anyway, just normal dude on the internet talking about my personal own experience. The highest daily suggested dose for vitamin D3 is much lower. I think it depends a little bit country by country, but usually it's even below 1000 IU. So 50,000 IU are super high. You have to be really careful what you're doing. This is definitely not something for everybody, but since it was described here in detail, I read the whole book and then started with this. And this is what happened. Actually, already after day 1 or 2, I got some really heavy digestion issues. And not only me, but also my wife, who did same thing. First we thought maybe it's just coincidence, maybe we have been eating something bad. But of course also because we had just started with this very high dose vitamin D3, we stopped it. And after a couple of days our digestion was back to normal. And so we started again with this thing. By the way, we took also some extra K2. That's the triple play from Bronson, has usually very good reputation. And on top of that, we took some extra magnesium, not only during the time when we took the vitamin D3, but also in the morning additionally. And by the way, we took the high dose vitamin D3 during the meal, exactly like I'm taking my other vitamins, about 1/3 into the large meal, like in the dinner. So I start usually eating a little bit, so there's not an empty stomach. Then I take my vitamins and then I finish my meal, or like 2/3 of the whole meal. And usually it has been working perfectly for me, but with the high dose vitamin D3 it definitely didn't work, because we started again the second attempt and the same thing happened again. After 1 or 2 days our digestion was totally ruined. We stopped again and it improved. So for me definitely looks like there is some connection between the bad digestion issues and this very high vitamin D3. Maybe it's only related to this brand. That's the Nature Bell. I have checked the reviews on Amazon and I couldn't find any bad thing. Nobody mentioned digestion issues, but it really not only affected me but also my wife exactly 2 times, exactly in the same way. So for me it looks like there is something wrong and I'm not going to do that again. So what I'm doing currently to have a little bit higher dose vitamin D3, which I want to do for me personally, I take 2 of them for dinner, so I have 10,000, and I also take a little bit more magnesium and also a little bit additional K2. And so this combination doesn't give me any problems at all, at least not at the moment. I'm not saying that it's safe for everybody. Definitely still a very high dose vitamin D3. Be very careful with that. Best thing is of course to ask your doctor, professional medical advisor. Don't just listen to a normal guy on the internet saying that it's safe. Ask your doctor, or at least do your own research. I mean, we still have some kind of freedom of choice when it comes to medical decision, or maybe not anymore. I think I better stop talking about these things now, but I just wanted to share this with you because it was really impossible to find anything, or at least I couldn't find anything on the internet about that. And so if you're planning to do the same thing, or you have already done the same thing, it would be really interesting to learn from you what your experience has been. So that's it for now. I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below. I'm always happy to talk about these things, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.